Okay, let me solve question number 3. And the statement of the question is if the length of a square shaped crop field is 29 meters, what will be the its parameters? So here let me draw a square shape, and the length of one side is 29 meter. Now by formula, parameter of square shape of square is defined as length of one side 4 times length of one side. So here 4 and length of one side is 29 meters, so multiplied by 29, and here's 4 times 29 is 4 times 29 is equal to 116. 116 meter is the required parameter of the square, right? This is question number 3. And now the next question is question number 4. Here the parameter of the square shape is 72 centimeter. What will be its length? So this is the statement of the question. And here this is square shape, and given that is P is equal to parameter of this square is equal to 4 times length of one side. Length of one sides. Here given in the question, the parameter of the square shape is 72 centimeters. So here the parameter of the square is 72 centimeter, or 4 times length of one side. First of all, let me divide both side by 4. Here this is 4 and this is both side are divided by 4. So 4 and 4 are cancelled, and 4 times 1 4, and 3 here carry 4 8s are 32. So the length of one side is 18 meter is the length of one side. Length of one side here. one side is 18 centimeter, not a meter. So here also let me write down here the centimeter unit, and here is side. This is the required answer. Now question number 5. Find the parameter of the square of given length by using formula. So these are the questions. To be solved by the formula, and here a formula of parameter of square shape of square is equal to 4 times length of one side. This is the formula of the square shape parameter. Okay, the first one side is given, that is 5 centimeter. So 4 times length of one side is 5 centimeter. Parameter of the square shape is 4 times 5 is 20 centimeter. So first question is 20 centimeter. The second one is 12 centimeter. So already the formula is given for the parameter of the square. So let me denoted parameter by P, and this is 4 times, and the length of the square is denoted by L. So here 4 times, the length of one side is 12. So let me substitute here 12, and 4 times 12 is 48. So 48 is the required parameter of the square shape. The next question is here. Question number C is one side is 6 centimeter, length is given, that is 6 meter. So parameter of the square is denoted by 4 times length of one side. This is length. So 4 multiplied by 6 meter. The answer is 4 times 6 equal to 24 centimeter is the required parameter of the square. Now the next question is number D. Number D, one side is given, that is L is equal to 19 centimeter. So the parameter of the square is equal to 4 times length of one side. So 4 times 19, and 9 is 36, and 4 1 are 4, or 3. So this is 7, right? So 7 centimeter is the required. 4 times 19 is equal to 76 is the required perimeter. Now the next question, part number E. One side is given, that is 26 meter. So parameter of the square is denoted by 4 multiplied by L. 4 multiplied by 26 meter. So 2 times 6, 4 times 6 equal to 24. Yeah, 26 multiplied by 4. 4 times 6, 24, and 2 is carry. This is 104. 104 meter is the required perimeter. Now here the next question, that is if question number F is the answer is one side given, that is 2.5 centimeter. Perimeter of the square is denoted by 4 multiplied by L. Here 4 times 2.5. Here 4 multiplied by 2.5 is equal to 10. This is 10 centimeter is the required perimeter of the square. Next question is part number G, and part number G is like this one. One side is equal to 9.7 meters, so perimeter of the square 4 times length of one side, or 4 multiplied by 9.7 meter. Just multiply 4 multiplied by 9.7. The required answer is 38.8 is the perimeter of this square. Now the next question, that is part number H, and one side given, that is 15 meters, so perimeter of the square 4 times length of one side 4 times, this is 15, and you know that 15 times 4 equal to 60 meter is the required perimeter of the square. Part number I, this is one side given, that is 16.6 centimeter, and perimeter of the square is denoted by 4 times L. 4 multiplied by 16.6 centimeter. Now let me 4 times 16.6, that is 66.4. 66.4 centimeter is the required perimeter of the square. Now the next question is part number J. This is one side given, that is 10 meter, so perimeter of the square 4 times length of one side 4 multiplied by 10, this is equal to 40 meter is the required perimeter of this square. The next question is K, and this is K, and one side is given, that is 7.1 centimeter. Perimeter of the square equal to 4 times length of one side 4 multiplied by length of one side is 7.1 centimeter, and this is 4 multiplied by 7.1 is equal to 28.4 is the required perimeter of the square. The last but not the least, part number L, and the question part is L part, and length of one side is equal to 2.7 centimeter. Now by formula of the parameter, 4 times length of one side, so 4 multiplied by 2.7 centimeter, and just multiply 4 multiplied by 4 times 2.7 is equal to 10.8 is the required parameter of the square. So all these parts given in question number 5 are complete, so I think this is enough. Thank you.